Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Window Shopping. I'm your host, Stephen Meade with Domicile real estate for people who love houses. And if you've been following the news or you're paying at all attention, you're probably thinking that maybe now is the time to think about more budget-oriented options. Rates have gone up and your spending power might be reduced, but that does not mean you have to give up on style. And this week, this is really personal for me because I actually bought a home designed by this architect in 2005, towards the end of 2005. This was really probably one of the best homes that I could have bought as a first home. It definitely started me on my journey of mid-century modern home ownership and enjoying architectural properties. So I'm going to go right into it because this one is pretty special, and I think it's at a price point that really makes a lot of sense for a lot of our viewers. So here we are. Welcome to 3108 Shipway Avenue in Long Beach. This is in the Cliff May Ranchos. This home is priced under $1.1 million. It is actually in a really good spot on a quiet street in this neighborhood. It doesn't border any roadways. It doesn't have power lines, like huge high voltage lines at the back of it, like some else on Stevely. It's at a very central location, really right on the Orange County, Los Angeles County border. So there's just a lot of things that are right with this house. And, I've really loved the Cliff May homes, but the problem that I've found in the last few years is I think that they've really been run up in price, especially for something of their size. But at this price point, and given where the rest of the market is, I actually like this house a lot. And this one started off life as a 4-bedroom model. So when you see on these Cliff May homes, when you see a square footage that is like just under 1,400, that is an indication that this might have been an original 4-bedroom model, even though today it is only a 3-bedroom, 2-bath model. This one is not our listing. It's listed by Lorette Murphree of SoC al Dwell Real Estate, but we would absolutely love to represent you and your interests as a buyer. So one of my favorite things about these homes is that these houses clean up really well without spending a lot of money. When I bought my Cliff May home back in 2005, I didn't have a lot of money to put into it in hard costs. What I did have was a lot of labor to build sweat equity, which is basically what I ended up doing. So, here you have this nice driveway, big trees in front. One thing you'll notice with Cliff May homes is that you don't see a lot of the house from the front street, and that's actually by design. These were meant to kind of have a sanctuary type feel. So here we've got a nice little brick wall that I actually think is kind of a cool design. Maybe this gate could use a little bit of work, a little bit of sweat equity in there. And this is the courtyard that you're greeted with. So almost all Cliff May homes will have a large courtyard like this, and multiple sets of doors that open out onto that courtyard. So you see you've got a set of doors here. There's a set of doors around the corner right there that really kind of brings this space as part of the house. You might think this is only 1,400 square feet, but in reality, it feels a lot bigger than that. There's also a lot you can do with a house like this just with paint and cleaning up the landscaping. I'm not even kidding. Like I said, these homes really clean up well. So this is the interior as you see it here. You've got some doors here, as well as kind of this main great room living area, which really works out quite well. Large kitchen area here. This looks like it was redone, a while ago. Maybe these cabinets aren't your favorite. Maybe the design isn't your favorite. And I totally get that. But I think this is very serviceable and workable. So you see there is some extra flooring that's been put down here. And this area that you see here would have been that 4th bedroom, actually, that you see kind of with this post lined up. That originally would have been a 4th bedroom space. Again, lots of light, lots of glass. I mean, as you can see, there's some weird window shades. The flooring, this home has some of its original VCT tile in it, and some carpet that's just been laid on top. You could go with a cheaper flooring option that would just go over the top, or you could strip down to the concrete slab and refinish that at a cost of probably around $4 to $5 a square foot. You've got a closet. Something that I talk about a lot with clients is that all square feet are not created equal. And there are lousy home designs, right? Just terrible home designs with larger square footage, and then very efficient, well-designed, smaller square footage homes. Cliff May homes live bigger than their square footage suggests. These homes are incredibly efficient the way that they have been designed. So you've got one bedroom here, again, lots of light, open beam ceilings. You can kind of see this original tile type flooring. Like I said, you can either pull this up and put something else down, you could pull it up and polish a slab, or you can even lay something directly on top of it. I see a little bit of floor damage here. This is definitely a home that's a fixable, but I think it's a reasonable one. I think this is a home that you could actually move into without a huge amount of work. And that's really important. Again, we've got this original flooring in here, these closets, and then this is actually a frosted glass panel between two of the bedrooms. Super cool design element. I'm glad to see this one has it originally. This is the primary bedroom that you're looking at here. It opens out onto that courtyard you saw when you walked in. Most people actually put the bed on one of the other two walls of this bedroom, not this one. This is the primary bathroom, and it actually has, in addition to tile that maybe isn't your favorite, this house has a very, very cool feature, and that is it still has the original terrazzo poured shower pan. So you can actually refinish and clean these up. That with some modern geometric tile, I think would really make this bathroom something unique, and you wouldn't have to spend a lot of money to do it. Again, we've got a side yard here. It's a little bit overgrown, sweat equity. And I think right now that might be a really smart play in this real estate market. So you've got a home set back comfortably from the street like this. It's got a lot of privacy. This is a very good location within the tract. And really, this is at a price point for the square footage in a great Long Beach neighborhood that you're honestly not stuck paying a huge Cliff May price premium. I think there's really a lot of room on a house like this to buy in smart and make it something that you want over the next 5 years. So kind of a cool house. And I know this is a little bit different than what we normally feature. This one isn't a showstopper from the outset, but I think this is a great opportunity for somebody. If you think it might be a great opportunity for you and you'd like to see it, absolutely reach out to us. We would love to show it to you. Or if you or someone you think should be a homeowner or would like to get into an architectural home or has an architectural home to sell, we would also be happy to chat with you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and we will see you again real soon.